What's going on, you guys? You guys are watching YCF Airboats. We're jumping back into our $3,000 airboat we bought. New rigging. Alright. What I did right after I ended the last video was I finished the X's on the motor stand. I'm going to show you real quick. See, the original first clip I made for this video, I just accidentally deleted it. So I had to come out here and make a new one. Well, you see, we got X. On the other side, we got the same X's and they rolled in fancy. Alright? Well, y'all can't see what's back there. Ain't no cage on it yet. All there's a start doing. Anyways, no further ado. Yes, I have not changed my flag around yet, y'all. I'm working on it. Alright? Let's get into the video. Alright? So there's my X. Same with this side. You can see it. My X goes that way. X. Motor stand's done. When the battery died, I only had that bar on there, and it's not attached to the motor stand yet. It's just sitting on top. I got to get my sizes right, because all this is foreign to me. It's all foreign. I don't know nothing about it. So, this is different than the last deck over I built. And yes, we are connecting it straight to the motor stand for a couple reasons. One, that's what I'm used to and that's what I know. And I have to look at a lot more deck overs in person to figure out how they would X-brace their cage and rigging, which would be one in a traditional deck over, because your cage and your motor stand, or your cage and your rigging are all one piece. Motor stand separate on a traditional deck over. There's a lot of boys that run up here where I'm at with deck overs that are done just this way, straight to the motor stand and cage is separate, like a regular open haul. And that's what I'm used to, so that's what I'm running with. But I'd have to look at a bunch more for traditional styles to see how their X braces keep it all from moving. Because the last rigging that was on here, you could literally take it and shake it. That's why the prop's so beat up right there, because the rigging and the cage moved so much that it hit the prop. There wasn't no X braces in it. But anyways, until I feel comfortable doing something, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go with what I know. And this is gonna be just fine, it's gonna work just fine. So anyways, I got one tack to my tab there, one tack to my tab there. Both of these are just sitting on here, laying up against it. See, they can still move. I have to figure out my measurements and my angles and cut those before I can tack them on there. And then once I tack it and check everything that's right, then I'll weld it up solid. But for now, this is where we're at with it, at the Una Memento. And what a pain in the butt trying to get these two rigging leg feet things. I don't know. It gave me a run for my money, and I wasted probably 5 or 6 pieces trying to get those bends right to meet up where I wanted them, which I never usually have that problem in an open haul, because it's just, I don't connect them like that. So, but we got it. And the pieces I messed up, I'll just cut out the straight pieces and reuse them in the rigging somewhere. But this is where we're at with it. I'm gonna get back to it. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm to the point where I have to put an X brace in so it don't move no more. I wasn't ready till I got these bars in to do my X brace, because I want the X brace to go at an angle underneath, but I have to come up with another bar from there to cross this bar and hit where the back of the seat is going to land. You guys understand what I'm talking about. And I'm going to connect my X brace from there to there and there to there, so it's back behind under the seat. You guys gonna have to just wait a minute and stand still, or stay goddamn wait 1, 2, 3 seconds, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna get the next 2 bars in there and them X's in there. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's do it. Woo! All right, y'all. Got that did you pop up in there? Or slant angles. I don't feel like you guys can see it that well on this here little screen, but you probably can. That's how I did the X. I brought it back. I don't know why. Now I think about it, I kind of wanted to come up to the front, but it is what it is. It's in there now. But it looks kind of cool so far. I curve these on both sides. Swoop it up, swoop back. It's looking kind of cool, y'all. So that's where we're at with it at the second. Let's get back into the next thing. Not sure what it is yet, but we'll find out. Alright, y'all, so I got these top braces in. That one, yeah, I put that one, and that one. Now what I'm gonna do, my mind is thinking, come up with another piece like that that's bent and rolled and angled like so, but not so drastic because it's not going to go to the front, but it come from the back. So to come here, right under this, and roll into that. Then I'll come and put my support in there and one in the center. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put an angle on them. This one might be straight up and down, but this one might be angled to match this angle, or I'm gonna try to make it all look uniformed, all right? Like one of them fellers in the uniforms. It's all fancy in their office job. That's what I'm trying to do right here. So we'll be right back. Y'all ready to see it? All right. Woo! Look how fast that happened right there. Bam! Alright. That one's straight up and down. That one's the same angle as that, which is 10 degrees. So it's got a 10 degree slant, 10 degree stance straight, and that one's that way. That's just the way my mind commandeered it to be, alright? But you got your bent piece, whoop, to the top yonder, 10 degrees, matching that 10 degrees. That one straight them down because it's in the middle. Well, not really the middle, well, kind of the middle, but it's the middle burr. Alright, it's the middle bar, alright? It's the middle bar. Then you come on to the other side, alright? And it's shoo, straight, 10 degrees, 10 degrees. I'm trying not to make this video 20 minutes like the last few have been. A 383 build. I just had to cram a lot up into a little bit of section, alright? God dang it, I forgot to show y'all some fabricating. I'll show y'all something soon, alright? We gotta make this video 10 to 12 minutes. So I gotta not put too much chip yapping in there so I can get y'all up in there on the tube. Sell y'all some TV, alright? Alright, y'all, last thing I'm doing for today, because it's dang near 6 o'clock, is I went and put this step. I made it whoop, and went up to the step. I still have to put a bar in between, so when I plate it with the aluminum and put some tabs on it, people's feet stand for the people's front seats feet. Alright? But she looking pretty good, y'all. Looking pretty good. So that's gonna end it for me today. I'll see y'all back tomorrow. We'll finish out the rigging because this is pretty simple and there's not much left. We're gonna put a seat up platform for the seat, and that seat's gonna bolt straight to the floor with some old shit handles on the side. But yeah. This part will be done tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. Today's Monday. Wednesday we will start the cage. This might be the fastest build I've ever built because that was really easy. I mean, getting it started sucked just because I'm not used to it and it's foreign to me. But anyways, I'll see y'all back tomorrow, alright? Alright, y'all, next day. Bring y'all in. Should have brought you in sooner, but I honestly forgot. I got so busy doing what I was doing that I got dang forgot about y'all, alright? Got his seat done made on there. Put him some swoopy doops in there. Some swoopy doops in there. Kicker plate up in there. I put his bar up in there for his step diddly. Now I am rolling some hoops. Alright. So I'm rolling some hoops right now. Here's the other piece on the ground. I gotta roll out. So let me get to rolling these hoops out and I'll be right back, y'all. Woo! Alright, y'all. Just got my hoops rolled. There they are. Now I gotta go make some tabs. Alright, y'all, on my tabs. Well, I mark out my tabs. To make sure my holes are centered, I measure across, find center, and then I measure how far I want my hole to be down and I make a little X. So they're all perfect. Then I go over and grab my punches out of this Harbor Freight punch kit. Grab this one right here. Now if you notice, they got a little point on there, right? So you put it right in the center of that, your little X, and you whack it with a hammer. And it makes a nice little hole for your drill bit to fall right into so it doesn't move around on you or nothing. And then you know you'll always have nice centered holes. Alright, y'all. Perfectly centered holes. And I left it long because it's easier to hold when you drill it than if they were short pieces. So now that I've got it all drilled, I can go ahead and cut my lines. So I'm gonna get them cut. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I had to pause my TV so I ain't getting demonetized for watching Casper Sights. Feller's funny. Alright, if you haven't checked out Casper Sights, go check him out. He's funny as crap. Tell him I sent you. Anyways, got his hoops on. And I am working on putting in my braces. Now usually when I put these in on a regular boat, I'll go about 5 inches up centered, and then I'll do 15 centered on top of that. But since I'm starting so low on this one at 2.5, I'm going 18, and I'm hoping that it works out. I usually always run 15 and 18 on regular boats, and I'll do 4 to 5 inches off of where they bolt to the cage. And I'll put my first ones at centered, and then I will measure off of my bar that I put in to 15 or 18 and run center on it. So it's a hair more or a hair less. Either way, you get the point. Alright? I'm my own worst critic, and I like everything being perfect. So that much being said, I'm gonna get back in. I got my 1 bar yonder on the bottom there on that side. I'm gonna get about 2 or 3 up and check it. Alright, y'all, I got it to where I got 3 braces left to put in the cage. Look, 1 there, 1 in the center, and 1 around that area. So I'm gonna end this video right here, but you guys have got to come back for this next one, because we are doing this cage different than I've ever done it, or against. I never ever got dang think I'd do one this way. I'm not putting no center hoop, none of them bolting mechanisms. Well, it will have a couple places where it attaches to, but we're not doing my standard center hoop. No sir. This cage is going to be different than any other cage I've ever built, and I never honestly thought I'd do one. But the way I've been thinking about it up here in my noggin, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Alright? So if you want to see how I do it, come back for the next video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Alright? And what are y'all doing right now, man? if you guys are watching these here videos and you're watching them and liking them, man, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. There ain't no fees. It's free. Alright? It's going to help me. It's going to help this channel get to where we're trying to go. And with y'all hitting that subscribe button and smashing that like button and sharing these videos, when I get to 50K subscribers, yes, we are so far away from 50K, but if I could get all the 90% of the people who are viewing my shorts and my videos to subscribe, we'd be well over 100K on subscribers. Because 90 of y'all who are watching my shorts and my videos ain't subscribed. That much being said, y'all, we get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm building giveaway boats for y'all. Turnkey, ready to go to the river. You just come pick it up. I might even bring it to you. Anyways, when I get to 50,000 subscribers, one of y'all lucky subscriber is getting a free turnkey boat built by me for y'all. So anyways, enough of me yip-yapping, y'all. Please smash that button, share, like, do what you gotta do. Help me get to 50K, and one of y'all will be getting a free boat. And we're gonna do more than one giveaway. We're gonna be giving away boats all the time. The more I grow, we're gonna be like Heavy D Sparks, giving away airboats, but he gives away semis. Alright? So no further ado, thank you guys for watching. Remember, as always, I love you. Me, this guy right here. And Jesus loves you. He does. He loves y'all a lot. Alright? So until next time, guys, see ya!